Welcome, Karmic Psychics, to another episode with me. I hope that your weekend was good, that you were rested, and that you have enjoyed last week's episode, which I received immense response. Thank you. Thank you for asking questions about the Jupiter and Rahu conjunction and its impact on your ascendants. This week, for the 24th of April to the 30th of April, we still have lots of things to cover regarding the Mercury combustion and the Jupiter combustion. We will also be covering romance for those in relationships and those who are single. So let's not waste any more time. Let us now proceed. So, just as a quick overview, as always, so that you get the understanding of the planetary transits and the meaning, perhaps to justify some of the actions that may be in your power or not in your power this week. So Jupiter is combust in Aries from the 22nd of April to the 27th of April. Now this is a very, very intense time after the solar eclipse, which occurred on the 20th of April. Now Jupiter is in Aries and in Ashwini Nakshatra, and the combustion is when Sun and Jupiter are less than 11 degrees together, creating a combustion of Jupiter. What does that mean? How does that impact you? So this is a time when your energy should be composed. You should be mentally composed. The ego should be composed. This is a time when you may want to retaliate. This is a time when you may have disputes, particularly with someone close, and the ego clashing can perhaps occur. But it's about keeping calm within this storm. So for all star signs, let those 5 days, 22nd of April to 27th of April, be ones perhaps of isolation for yourself, saying less, speaking less and listening more. Now, Mercury combustion is also here with Aries, as Mercury is in Aries, I apologize, and it is here from the 24th of April as well. So from today, Mercury and Jupiter combustion is under the radar. So from the 24th of April today till the 10th of May, Mercury will combust again when Sun and Mercury come under very close degrees, up to less than almost 5 degrees, then the Mercury combustion can take place. So what does this mean? For overall, in general, there could be issues that are not being resolved. Issues, intensity of emotions, perhaps at work or in personal relationships, where there is just too much frustration, not enough breathing space. Gadgets, the car, electrical gadgets, the phone, things around the house perhaps could cause you a lot of frustration. Suddenly costs could incur on you. Mercury is short travels. Mercury can be communication, how you express yourself, and with the combustion perhaps you are not so appropriate in your mannerism. Perhaps you forget to compose yourself in the space, which could be quite aggravating for yourself. So I say again, be careful. Now, we already know that Mercury retrograde is here, which started on the 21st of April until the 15th of May. However, the post shadow is until the 31st of May. So you're all in the clear after 31st of May. Mercury retrograde is in Aries based on Vedic analysis and in Taurus based on Western analysis. Now, it is important to understand that this period, I would say until mid-May in particular, perhaps people from the past relationships could suddenly submerge and spring out of nowhere and want to start again with you. However, you may not be able to forgive. There could be heated discussions. This is one example of what could happen under this Jupiter combustion or Mercury combustion. For those who are married, perhaps this could be a stressful time within the married life. There is also issues regarding your work life. There could be colleagues at work with whom you will clash. So again, keep calm. There is also chances that your sudden cost could arise. Things are not working and you need to suddenly replace gadgets or items with new items, and that could be extremely costly. Now, Rahu and Ketu are also today going through a transit. So from the 24th of April until the 26th of June, Rahu Ketu. Now Rahu being the planet, the node, which is very much about money, about desires, about pleasures. This is transiting into Pada 3, which is still in Aries, but it's moving into another constellation, Pada 3, and it is ruled by Gemini, navamsas, Gemini being about relationships. So from today until the 26th of June, suddenly relationships, new relationships or past relationships can suddenly come and be of huge interest to you. And perhaps even with work life, there could be sudden new opportunities that would arise. You may not get instant results, but within this transit between April and June, lots of things can unfold for you that eventually can bring you great results. Be patient, be diligent, and most of all, keep calm. Ketu, which is the south node, so Rahu the north node, Ketu the south node, is the spiritual node. And this is also moving into another constellation within Libra, and it is moving into the navamsa of Sagittarius. Sagittarius means relationships, again, marriage, new relationships, old relationships. It can also mean knowledge, learning new subjects, or in a way coming in contact with lots of people with lots of knowledge, expertise that can guide you and bring you onto a higher level of your success. So personal relationships to personal development in your career is indicated, I presume, with Rahu and Ketu. Slight shift in this axis, and I would like to say that from 30th of October, Rahu and Ketu will be moving eventually into Pisces and Virgo, and we will discuss that at a later date. So with regards to relationships, Venus, our best friend, Venus is from the 24th of April until the 30th of April. It is in Rohini, in Taurus Nakshatra, Rohini Nakshatra. It's about pleasures, money, overspending, and it will move into Mrigasha Nakshatra from the 26th of April till the 8th of May. So this week, middle of this week, I would say that your spending may calm down. If you are good at selling, it could go up this week towards the end. Selling items to other people, especially to other females, you will do very, very well. And anyone in general who is in selling or in any healing work or communication work will do very well this week with getting things processed and getting things done. Maybe in getting new clients, improving your skill, your network, your social network, I would say, and increasing your credibility. Again, it's about keeping calm until mid-May, so that the Mercury and Jupiter combustions don't ruin or delay your success process. Venus in Mrigasha is here until 8th of May. So from 26th of April, I would say that your love life can be quite interesting. Magrisha is symbolized by the deer. The deer which was pursued by the creator, Lord Brahma, across the skies. So there could be a relationship coming where you are being chased or you're doing the chasing. There is an excitement here regarding the love life, and I do feel that romance is going to be fun and exciting until up to June the 26th in particular, where someone from your past could come back and try to sweep you off your feet for many star signs. Or if there was a relationship that was going quite stale, it could suddenly become extremely exciting again. So a good way of looking at this for all signs, for all star signs. As a general overview, for those who are married, with regards to your personal relationships, this is a time when you need to be very cordial in your personal relationships. Learn to understand each other. Don't let the ego come in between you and what you both enjoy. Learn not to be so stubborn, Aries, in this period. For Taurus, this is a time when you need to break out of your normal, usual routine and become more adventurous. For Gemini, this is a time when Geminis need to be less afraid to be more expressive. Their true feelings need to come out to their partners. Don't let your past bad relationships affect your present relationship, Geminis. Cancer, for Cancerians, this is a time when you may pursue someone new, even though you're in a relationship, and it is time to ask yourself that what is it about the new person that makes you feel that you need to run away from your existing relationship, Cancerians, and wouldn't transparency be a better way to be? When it comes to Leo, this is a time when your romance, your lavish, what you're notorious for, Leos, is being extremely generous in relationships. I feel that you will suddenly take your partner out on a date how you used to be when you were newly romancing each other, and I feel that this time will be very good. Again, avoid ego clashing. Don't let other people within your family life or their family life disrupt your personal relationship. For Virgos, this is a time when you're becoming extremely lazy in relationships, and it's time that you became more proactive and stopped obsessing over the things your partner isn't doing and instead appreciating what they are doing. For Librans, this is a time when you feel that in relationships you cannot breathe, you need your freedom, and why don't you join your partner, or should I say, why doesn't your partner join you to enjoy each other's company more and do things together more out of your usual routine? For Scorpios, this is a time when you may be healing your partner. You may be almost like a maternal figure or paternal figure for your partner, and it can be quite heavy, burdensome on you. Scorpios, this is a time to demand that you have needs too, and let your partner notice and take care of you as well. Sagittarius, this is a time when you want to be in a relationship, you don't want to be in a relationship. You want to be in a relationship, you don't want to be in a relationship. If you want to be in a relationship, then learn to commit, Sagittarius. I don't know, it is a cliche with you, but you need to learn to take a risk and not be afraid. You can still be enjoying your freedom of space even though you are in a good relationship. Capricorns, this is a time when someone from your past will try to come back into your life, but I feel that this is a time for you to reassess yourself, your priorities. Is someone wasting your time, or is someone going to have a long-term lasting relationship, or is this just a fling? You owe yourself to be your first number one choice and priority. Aquarius, this is a time for short travels and romantic adventures with your partner. I feel that lots of beautiful small gifts are coming your way in the relationship, and you both perhaps will even start twinning on clothes together, which will be really cute, or doing a photo session or something together as extravagant together to re-energize this connection. For Pisces, this is a time to let go of the little things that your partner has ignored. I'm sure it's not intentional, and stop stressing, calm down, stop pointing out what your partner hasn't done, and instead enjoy what they do for you. Now, for those who are single, Aries, this is the time when you will have to make a choice between two partners. You're very much in demand, a babe magnet, as I put it. For Taurus who are single, you may spend a lot on a particular person that you have interest in, or they may spend a lot on you. And romance is definitely going to be in the air for this month. For Gemini, this is a time when you could meet someone through your work, your career, and your eyes will just cross each other, and an instant connection is here. For Cancerians that are single, this is a time when someone through a social group could be matchmaking you with someone, and this will be extremely romantic until this month is over. Someone new can come into your life. For Leos, this is about someone that is already in your circle who can confess their feelings for you, and you will go on a date, perhaps towards the end of this month. Be a good listener, and you know that you like this person, so don't hide away from it. For Virgos, this is a time when someone will be very much interested in you, but you're not making a lot of eye contact or making a lot of effort. However, you like this person, and it's saying don't play too hard to get, otherwise you may miss the boat. For Librans, this is a time when you'll be flirting with many admirers. Social events, from music, eating out, is here, but you'll have to make a choice. I would say choose the person that makes you laugh the most, and the one who treats you with respect. For Scorpios who are single, this is a time when you have someone from your past plus someone who is new entering your life this month, and I know that you can be very comfortable in your settings, in your routines, Scorpio, but if someone new is making an effort and it's more interesting than the person from your past, then why not give them a chance? Sagittarius, this is a time when social media, if you are on social media, where you will create a lot of interest and attention. You will get lots of attention from people in this country, in the country you live, and in a country abroad. You will have an international appeal, but you don't want to commit, and I don't understand why not. Capricorn, this is a time when someone is finding it very difficult to let go of you, yet you are looking for a new partner, and there is someone that you can bump into through work or through a work colleague, and I think again that you should give it a chance. For Aquarius, this is a time when you will have a lot of fun if you are abroad, and romance could bloom and blossom in foreign lands. For Pisces, this is a time when someone is eagerly anticipating a date with you. The eye contact is here, but you're too shy. I think it's time for you to get some courage and make the first move. Okay, love and light to my karmic psychics. Stay peaceful in this period and be hopeful at all times. Don't lose your rag over people who are just trying to provoke you in this period. Stay calm, stay true to yourself always, and you will be absolutely fine. Love and light, karmic psychics. Until next week, bye-bye.